Right, so we have about less than a minute. So let's get settled down quickly. Jai Shri Krishna. Good evening. Let's start. Close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long omkars followed by the opening prayers. Om. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body. You can interlock the fingers, bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth and raise both hands up over the body, away from the body. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other, generate urja, make them warm. Press the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. And we will start the session with warm up. Extend both hands forward, palms up and down few times. Alternate few times. So we will quickly try to warm up as many muscles possible, as many joints possible. Circle both the palms into one direction, utilizing the wrist joints fully, and reverse the direction. Now circle the lower arm while holding the upper arm with the other hand. Let the fingers, palms be completely loose. Reverse the direction. Few circles. Try to make the biggest circle possible. And onto the second side. The biggest circle I mean, so you can hold the elbow at the maximum possible. And reverse the direction. And relax. Bring both hands on the knees. Sit straight. We will shrug the shoulders all the way up at the ears. Exhale, bringing them down. Inhale upward. Exhale down. the biggest circle possible. Deep inhale, deep exhale, and reverse the direction. So it is not simply up and down, we are making a circle. And relax. Now extend both hands on a side, turn the palms 90-degree up, and circle the palms around the shoulders. Slow circles, small circles, but it should be perfect circles. We are pushing our palms backward as well. And reverse the direction. And relax. As we inhale, raise both hands up, stretch the upper body up. As we exhale, twist the upper body onto the one side. Align chin with the shoulder, keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, onto the second side. Come back. We'll do one more time on both the sides. Try to stay in pose for about 7 counts. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back. Now look straight at the level of the eyes. Deep inhale. Just holding the shoulder blade completely still. As we exhale, turn the head toward the right side. Align chin with the right shoulder. Try to look at the farthest on a side way. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale onto the second side. At least for 5 counts. Inhale, come back. We will do one more time. Feel the stretches at the neck, joint, neck muscles. Come back and complete onto the second side. Inhale, come back to center. Next inhalation, we will turn the head upward. Look up. Full exhale. Chin at the chest. Look down. One more time. Up. Exhale down. Then we will circle the head. As we inhale towards right, going upward. Exhale, turn the head towards left. And chin at the chest again. Second circle. Inhale on right, exhale on left. Steady, gentle circles. Once you complete the 2 circles, then reverse the direction. Inhale onto the left, exhale onto the right. And after that, at end of the day is important. Interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead, keeping the head, neck, trunk in vertical position. Deep inhale, hold the breath. As we push the head and palms against each other, release the breath, release the palm from back of the head. Push the elbows towards back. Try to keep the head straight. One more time, front of the head and back of the head. And from side of the head, we will do twice, both the side alternatively with breath coordination. With full awareness, any of these activities we do, we should do with full awareness, fully consciously. and relax. Then sit into L-shaped Dandasana, all pose, both palms beside the hips, back straight. You can lean slightly forward as we pull the toes towards the body. Squeeze and release all the toes together a few times, keeping the knees straight, legs fully grounded. As we inhale, push all the toes together forward. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Few times, both feet together. Feel the stretches into the calf muscles, knee joints, ankle joints. Then few times alternate. Now holding the heels together, toes together. Circle the toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. Should be able to feel the stretches, some sensations in entire legs. Now reverse the direction and stop circling now. Hold at the right knee. Bring the right lower leg in both the hands. I will do Shishupalanasan as we deep inhale. Bring the folded right leg all the way towards right. Feel the extension stretches into the right hip joint. Exhale. Bring it back. Push it towards left as much as possible. Inhale. Second time. Try to hold the pose at least for 5 counts each time. Exhale. Hold the breath out for 5 counts as we keep pushing the leg towards left. And inhale towards right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back all the way towards left. And then grab the upper leg with both the hands and we will circle the lower leg, utilizing the knee joint fully. As much as possible, you can just turn the toes towards the direction of the lower leg while circling and reverse the direction. You can include the breathing over here. Inhale upward, exhale downward. And rest the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the left fingers with right toes. Keep on pushing the right knee down to the floor. Creating the spring action. Bring knee to the chin. Inhale. Push it down to the floor. Hold that for 2-3 seconds. Then exhale. Bring knee to the chin. Couple more times. Whenever we push knee down, we should keep our trunk straight. Straighten and relax the right leg. We'll fold at the left knee. We will do Shishupalanasan on the folded left leg. Deep inhale as we push the folded left leg all the way towards left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Bring it back. Push it towards right. 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Second time towards left. Feel the stretches, extension into the left hip joint. Bring it back towards right. And third and last time, push all the way towards left. Exhale, bring it back and push it towards right. And grab the upper left leg in both the hands and circle the lower left leg. Inhale upward, exhale downward, utilizing the knee joint fully. And reverse the direction. So we are doing the daily maintenance to maintain our health condition as it is. Now hold and bring the left foot onto the right thigh, interlock the right fingers with left toes, keep on pushing the left knee down to the floor. Bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down to the floor. Exhale, knee to the chin. Couple more times. Straighten and relax both the legs. We can separate both the feet couple of feet apart, keeping the knees straight, legs grounded, upper body relaxed with help of the palms. Roll the toes in and out. Feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. And next, hold at both the knees. We will do butterfly pose, Titli Asana. Align the feet, interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Bring the knees all the way up. Push them down to the floor. All the way up one more time. All the way down. And if there is no issue in joints, then we can just clap up and down a little bit faster. Just like the butterfly wings. In Sanskrit, the butterfly is a titali. So that's why it's called titali pose or butterfly pose. Titali asana. See if you can bring knees all the way down to the floor. Okay, stop the flapping. Next we'll do Baddhasana, the bound pose. Bring the heels all the way back. So heels are close to the perineum. Keep pushing knees down to the floor, holding the toes tightly. Keep the back straight. Close the eyes, keep awareness at the hip joints and pelvis area. Feel the stretches. Now deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. And then you see the difference in the stretches. Keep pressing knees down, holding the back straight while we are holding the breath. Then exhale. Inhale one more time. Hold into lower abdomen. While keep pushing knees down, keep holding back straight. Exhale. Let's do a couple more rounds. Each time try to hold the breath about 7 seconds. With closed eyes, full awareness at the hip joints and pelvis area. Okay, once you're done, then we will roll the body side by side, bringing knee all the way to the floor as we push the body away from the heels. So make a space about 1 foot. Now holding the toes tightly, align head, neck, trunk. Deep inhale, we are doing Baddha Konasana. As we deep exhale, bend down the upper body, try to push the head and trunk all the way down. See if we can bring chin or forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time, longer duration. Try to pull the upper body away from the hips. Deep inhale, as we deep exhale, bend down. Use the folded elbow to push the lower legs backward in order to bring the upper body further forward and down. So in this case, we should be able to bring our chin onto the toes or even beyond the toes. We can inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation, we will keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. I'll come back up and we'll get into cross leg posture, standard Sukhasana, or you can sit into Siddhasana. It's just like simple one foot up onto the other side, left or right, doesn't matter. Or you can sit into Swastikasana, hiding the toes behind the folded knees on both the side, or you can sit into lotus pose, half lotus or full lotus. But in any of the cases, try to keep the back straight. Bring both the hands on a side way, head, neck, trunk in vertical line. Close the eyes. As we inhale, with full awareness, bring both the hands together in front of the chest into pranam. Exhale. Inhale again as we raise both the hands up. Rest them on the top of the head. Exhale. Deep inhale as we extend both the hands all the way up over the head, vertically over the head. Both palms are fully aligned, elbows straight. The whole upper body is stretched upward. We can inhale, exhale, in pose. As soon as we start lowering our hand, we do one long, big exhalation while we bring the hands back onto top of the head, at the chest, and all the way down. Let's do two more times. Do with breath coordination, with full awareness, with closed eyes. Do with your own pace. Okay, let's bring both the hands into Dhyan Mudra. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deep inhale, deep exhale. No need to use any force, no need to hold the breath. Slowly, steadily, try to fill up all the lobes of the lungs. And we notice that as we inhale, our stomach will pop out, shoulders will rise a little bit, some movements at the chest. As we deeply, slowly, steadily exhale, trying to empty and experience that we are emptying our lungs fully. Notice that stomach will go inward, shoulders will settle down, some movements at the chest. With closed eyes, keep experiencing these physical movements. Those are natural movements. When we deeply breathe in, fill up all the lobes of the lungs, we will notice that we feel some stretches at the navel area, lower abdomen area. There will be some stretches. That's good. So try to keep the back straight and we get maximum benefit. Same way when we exhale, fully exhale, and we will feel some stretches even in exhalation as well. Breathe in and out normal, and we'll fully exhale. Next we will do Surya Nadi Pranayam. Bring the right hand up. Make a Vishnu Mudra. Roll first two fingertips into the root of thumb. We will use the ring fingertip to continuously blocking the left nostril. So we will inhale and exhale through the right. Right and right only. Inhale on right, exhale on right. Left hand you can keep into Vayu Mudra or Dhyan Mudra. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Complete the cycle when we breathe out on right and breathe in and out normal, natural. Next we'll do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Make a Vayu Mudra on both the hands. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb. Rest them onto the knees, thighs. Deep inhale, fill up the lungs fully. Then exhale in multiple exhalation, forceful exhalation. Frequency of the stroke you can keep as per your comfort level. So when we fully breathe out, then again you fill up the lungs and try to exhale in multiple exhalations. When you fully breathe out, then you breathe in and out normal and bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra, palms facing ceiling, tilt the head slightly up with closed eyes, keep the awareness 100% in between the eyebrows at Agnya Chakra. Feel the vibrations, let them calm down, let energy absorb into the body. And come back. Next we'll do variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Make a loose fist at the shoulders, folded elbow at ribs. Deep inhale and exhale, just normal. Then vigorously, forcefully, inhale up, exhale down. Open up the fist, head up. Make a fist when we bring them down. Forceful inhale, forceful exhale. If you have blood pressure issue, heart problem, do it slowly. And breathe in and out normal. Bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Okay, come back. Next we'll do Shankha Mudra. Bring the right hand forward, right thumb pointing toward the ceiling. Now grab the right thumb into the fist of the left fist. So now the left thumb will be pointing up. Now roll all those fingers up and connect left thumb tip with right first finger. The remaining three right fingers will go at the back of the left palm. So hold the pose. For some people, if they get confused, I'm just going to explain one more time. Bring the right hand forward, right thumb will pointing up. Just grab the right thumb into the left fist and then roll all the right fingers up. Right first finger will connect with left thumb tip and the remaining three right fingers will go at back of the left palm. And hold the pose at the shoulder level. You can hold at the elbows a little bit. You can breathe in and out normal with closed eyes. Keep 100% awareness at the throat, at the thoracic, at the Vishuddhi chakra. Release the mudra, relax both the hands. So that was Shankha Mudra, scones. In English it calls scones. The shank, આપણે વગાડવાનો શંખ હોય ને, so એનો shape આપણે જે મુદ્રા કરીએ ને, from inside it look like shank. So that helps in any kind of thoracic related, throat related issues, thyroid or and such. Straighten the legs, spread the feet far apart, legs are fully grounded. We'll do Upavishta Konasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down, try to bend from the lower back, grab the feet right to right, left to left. Push the head and trunk as low as possible. Inhale, come back up, raise both hands, look up. We can lean slightly backward to accommodate more air. Fully exhale, bend down and stay longer in pose. Inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation, we will keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, turning towards one side, grab the big toe with opposite side hand. Inhale, other hand will go up toward the ceiling, look up into the ceiling. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Both hands down. Inhale, both hands up. On the second side, exhale. Grab the big toe with opposite side hand. Inhale, other hand up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Both hands down. Exhale. We will do one more time on both the sides. Do with breath coordination. So there is a greater chance of getting into the better pose. Feel the stretches at the lower abdomen, lower back, around the waist, down, and that's complete onto the second side. Both hands down. Now hold at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. We will do Janu Shirsasana. turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down, grab the right foot equally with both the hands, forehead or chin onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up, same side, second time, Janu Sirsasana. Fully exhale. See if we can grab our right heel with both the hands together. Try to pull the upper body further forward and down. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we will keep on pushing our head and trunk further down and down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we will switch onto the second side, Janu Sirsasana towards left with full awareness, fully consciously. Inhale, both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down towards the left, grab the left leg, left foot with both the hands equally, forehead or chin onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up. Second time, same side, longer duration. Fully exhale, bend down. See if we are able to grab the heel, the left heel. Pull the upper body further forward and down for longer duration. Each exhalation, we will keep on pushing the head and trunk further down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, bring both hands back up, and we will extend both legs in front. Align the feet together. Next, we will do Paschimottanasana. As we inhale, raise both hands up, look up. We can lean slightly backward to accommodate more air. Fully exhale, bend forward and down. Try to bend from the lower back. Tuck the stomach inward. That means apply the Uddiyana Bandh and hold the stomach in as long as you can hold the breath out. Keep on pushing the head and trunk further down. Inhale, come back up. Paschimottanasana, second time. Tuck the stomach in and hold it in as long as we hold the breath out. Keep pushing head and trunk down. Feel that our thighs are pressed against lower abdomen. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose. That is Purva Uttanasana or the reverse plank. With help of both the palms at the back, you can keep the knees folded if you are unable to do this pose with the straight leg. Next inhalation, raise the lower back up, drop the head and back of the body, try to look into the back wall, push the lower back as high as possible, toes onto the floor, heels onto the floor. The back of the body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. Very slowly, gently bring the body down and get into the L shape, Dandasana, pole pose. Try to keep the back straight. We will do Vakrasana. Try to fold at the right knee. So right foot close to the left knee. Bring the right hand at the back. Try to keep it as close as the spine or as the lower back. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Bring it around the right knee. Push the right knee further towards left. And see if you can grab the left knee with the right hand. Fully exhale as we look back. Align the chin with the right shoulder. Inhale, come back. And we will transition to the second side, Vakrasana, towards the left. Do with the breath coordination, with full awareness. As we inhale, slowly come back. And we will sit into Gomukhasana. Hold at both the knees and bring them as close as possible. There should be, ideally they should be touching each other, but if you have difficulty on bringing them together, you can just lift the upper body up and you can adjust the heels and knees. Then you can rest, bring the body down, back. Whichever side the knee is up, that side hand will go up. Even with the other hand, we can push it down. Then we can bring the other hand at the back. So there is a greater chance of connecting both the hands together at the back. Once we make a good connection, then correct the pose. Make sure our head, neck, trunk, knees, they're all in vertical line. You can close the eyes, you can scan the body, or if you have some flexibility, you can close the eyes, deep inhale, deep exhale, tuck the stomach inward, and you can bend down, try to bring the forehead onto the knees. Inhale, come back up, release the hands, and we will switch to the second side. Switch the leg position. And connect both the hands at the back. If you have difficulty connecting the hands at the back, then you can use the cloth napkin, the belt, yoga strap, a rope. You should select a thick rope and put some knots in. Either you scan the body or you can bend down. Inhale, come back up. Release both the hands. And next we'll sit into Vajrasana. Slowly sit into Vajrasana or diamond pose or thunderbolt pose. For a few seconds, we will sit into Virasana. So slide the heels a little bit out to make a space for us so we can sit directly onto the floor. Feel some extra stretches into the knees, hamstring, thigh muscles. Try to sit straight, back straight. And come back into Vajrasana. Sit back onto the heels. We will do Parsva Vajrasana with help of both the hands. Lift the upper body up slightly and sit beside the heels. We are not moving our legs. First, one palm going to stay on the floor until we engage the waist muscles. Once we are confident enough that our body will remain straight, that point we will bring both the hands up, join them together at the chest. So head, neck, trunk, palms, all in vertical line. So whichever side we are sitting on from the heels, the opposite side hand will go out to that side onto the palm. We are getting into the mermaid pose. Raise the other hand up. As we deep inhale, as we deep exhale, push the hand toward the other side. Keep looking up toward the ceiling. Feel the full extension onto the one side of the trunk and compression onto the second side. Inhale, come back. So that was mermaid pose. And very slowly bring the body back into Vajrasana. And slowly transition to the second side. Do with full awareness, fully consciously, with all the movements. Should be fully aware of each of the stretches in our body. And we will transition into the mermaid pose. And slowly come back. Bring the body back into Vajrasana. So we'll take a short break here. You can close the eyes for a few seconds and you can feel the body internally. You should not hold any muscles, body parts, joint, just let them be completely free. And come back. Next, we'll separate the knees a little bit, slightly away from each other. We'll do Mandukasana, frog pose, extend both hands in the front, make tight fist, keeping the thumbs inside. Deep inhale and hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Forcefully exhale without leaving the heels. Just push the head and trunk all the way down. When we can no longer push the trunk down, hold it there and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. So we will stay in pose as long as we can hold the breath out. So that way we can have the maximum pressure at the navel. Second time, same sequence. Tight fist, deep inhale, hold the breath. Then place the fist, fully exhale, bend down and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose of the Supine Vajrasana or Supta Vajrasana. You can do the same pose while sitting in Virasana also. So it's your choice. But in both the cases, with help of the palms at the back and the folded elbow, we will slowly let the lay down, bring our back and back of the head onto the floor. Try to keep the knees on the floor and keep the knees as close as possible. We can separate the shoulder blades away from each other, raise both hands up and rest the palms onto the thighs. Inhale, exhale, normal. You can close the eyes, relax the lower back, relax the hip joints, thigh muscles, knee joints, calf muscles. Then keep full awareness to those body parts which we just relaxed. Feel maybe some body part may have some compression, some may have extension. Another name of this pose is Supine Vajrasana. Supine or Supta. So whenever we need to come out of the pose, we stayed long enough. Let's grab the ankles with the hands, push the elbows down to the floor, and bring the body up back into a comfortable sitting posture. Next, bring both the palms beside the feet, palms facing ceiling. You can separate the knees at least couple of feet apart to accommodate our trunk and head. Deep inhale. As we exhale, try to lower the head. We can arch, we can buckle up our back. Try to bring the forehead in between the knees. Fully relaxed. Relax the shoulders. Relax the lower back, hip joints. Deep inhale and deep exhale in this pose. Next inhalation, tilt the head up and bring the body up back into vertical position. And next, we will go onto the knees. We'll do the sideway bending. We'll do gate pose, Barigasana. Extend the right leg out, right hand onto the right leg. As we inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bend towards the right side, keep looking up into the ceiling. Keep sliding the right hand all the way down. Reach out to the right ankle. Inhale, come back up. We will keep the same leg position. We will do second time on the same side. It's a simple Barigasana. Fully exhale, bend down towards the right. Keep sliding the right hand all the way down to the right ankle. Keep looking up into the ceiling or at least to the corner of the ceiling. Inhale, come back. And we'll do onto the second side. Gate pose, Barigasana. Slowly transition to the second side. Inhale, right hand up. As we exhale, bend down sideways towards left. Keep looking up into the ceiling. The left hand reaching out to the left ankle. Inhale, come back up. As we exhale, second time, same side. A simple Barigasana, gate pose. Inhale, come back up. Bring both knees together. And we'll do Ardha Ustrasana. Bring both hands at the waist, fingertips pointing down, separate the knees and feet same as the shoulder width. Next inhalation, arch backward. Try to look into the back wall, push the pelvis forward. Try to bring both the elbows towards each other, holding these three forces simultaneously. As I do countdown, you can increase the force a little bit more. Keep pushing pelvis forward, keep dropping head down, keep bringing elbows together. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Release the hands and slowly straighten the trunk and bring both the hands onto the floor into tabletop pose. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, pass the left hand under the body towards the right side and bring the right of the head, right of the face all the way, left of the face all the way down to the floor. Make a fist onto the right hand, hold the right hand at back of the body and try to look up into the ceiling. We can push the back of the left palm onto the floor for the better twist. As we next inhale, bring the right palm back onto the floor, left palm on the floor, back to tabletop pose. Inhale, exhale a couple of times. Then deep inhale. As we deep exhale, pass the right hand under the body towards left and right side of the face onto the floor. Fist onto the left hand. Bring the left hand at back of the body and look into the ceiling. Push the back of the right palm onto the floor so we can look toward the ceiling better way. Bring the left palm back onto the floor, right palm onto the floor, back to tabletop pose, and back to Vajrasana. You can get onto the knees and stand up. So relax the legs, feet, thighs, hands a little bit. And let's do Tadasana. Feet together, interlock the fingers, raise both hands up as we inhale and go on the toes. Stretching the whole body towards up, palms push toward the ceiling. Exhale, down. One more time. Exhale down. So all of these poses, if we have practice of holding the breath in or holding the breath out, that will really help. Walk on the heels, make a 2 circles around the mat. Then we will walk on the toes, 2 circles around the mat. Try to make the smaller steps so our knee doesn't have to bend to get the maximum benefit. Then toes. Okay. And separate the feet about 3 feet, 3 to 4 feet apart. Turn the right toes sideways. Interlock the fingers. We will do Tiryak Tadasana, swing palm tree pose, both hands up, palms upside down. Deep inhale. As we exhale, bend towards one side, toward the right side. Keep looking up toward the ceiling. Keep pushing the palms down to the floor, keeping the knees straight, elbows straight. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time, same side. Inhale, come back up. Turn the right toes pointing towards front and left toes sideways. Next towards left, exhale. Bend towards left. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back. Second time. Come back. And separate the feet even further apart at maximum that we can. Keep the knees straight, both hands sideways. We will do twisted triangle. Deep inhale in star. As we exhale, grab the big toe with opposite side hand. The other hand will go 90-degree up and look up through the palm. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, onto the second side. Try to stay for at least 7 counts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, come back. Next, we will do 10 counts. Second time, same pose. 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. Come back and on to the second side. Try to keep the knees straight, elbows straight. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Come back and we will do revolving triangle. As we deep exhale, bring the one hand outward of the ankle, other hand vertically up. Inhale, come back. About 7 counts onto the second side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, come back. Revolving triangle, 10 counts. Fully exhale, bend down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, come back and onto the second side. 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. Come back and relax a little bit. Can bring feet together or at any comfortable pose, maybe 1 foot apart. Full relax. You can close the eyes, feel the body internally. See, there are some relaxation sensations coming out from the legs. Try to locate them very sharply. Should be coming out from multiple body parts, multiple joints. And come back. Next, we'll do the other pose, separate feet about 3 to 4 feet apart. Some knee related activity. Fold both the knees. A little bit we can bring both the hands onto the thighs. Come back up, straighten the knees. The second time, we'll just warm up first. See if you can keep the knees closer to 90 degree. Try to keep our back straight. We should not be leaning forward. Our trunk should as vertical as possible. And up. Now we can slide the feet a little bit away, not too far. And going down again. Holding both the hands onto the thighs. We'll alternatively straightening the one knee at a time. So that way our upper body will travel in horizontal direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next, we will do Virabhadrasana 1 and 2. Bring the right toes towards right. Hold at the right knee. So left leg will remain completely straight. Both hands down. And our upper body is turned towards sideways. Deep inhale. As we arch backward, raise both hands up, look up into the ceiling. Try to push the trunk as low as possible. And come back. That was warrior one. And to the second side, switch the feet position. Now fold at the left knee, the 90 degrees, the upper body perpendicular to the left leg. Both hands down. Right leg remains straight. Deep inhale. Raise both hands up, look up and arch backward. Push the trunk pelvis as low as possible. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. And come back. Next we will do Virabhadrasana 2. Again going towards the right side. Fall at the right knee. We'll bring both the hands in one line parallel to the floor. We are looking sideways. Now we are towards the right side. So we are looking through the right palm. Actually right back of the palm. And we're going to pull the upper body towards back. So it will become vertical. And come back. So the total duration was close to 2 Gayatri Mantra. We didn't chant, but it was about the same duration. So onto the second side. So initially our trunk, our upper body may be leaning slightly towards the folded knee, but we need to pull it back. So it will become vertical. Then we're going to keep looking sideways and stay in pose for a few more seconds. And come back. Can relax a little bit. So today we're going to complete Virabhadrasana series. So 3 and 4 we will do for balance pose. But before we do balance, let's do super brain yoga. So we should do 10, at least 10. If you cannot do 10, that's okay. Listen to your body first. And once you're done, then you can sit into Malasana. You can separate the knees apart with help of the folded elbows. Or you can just bring the one palm down onto the floor, keep pushing the knees out, other hand will go up toward the ceiling, look up into the ceiling through the palm which is up. And onto the second side. And back. Okay, and come back. Next we'll do Paschim Namaskar. Bring both hands at the back, palms aligned, fingertips pointing down. You can turn the palms upward and push them up as high as possible. And to turn around, I can see the progress. Good. You can push the elbows towards back. Yeah, so it's probably because of some shoulder issue. It doesn't allow our hands to go further up, but okay, we should keep on maintaining our flexibility. Okay, relax, release both the hands, and we'll get into the balance pose. We will do Virabhadrasana 3 and 4. So let's get into 3. So you can do the one way to getting into pose is bring both feet together, both hands up, biceps at the ear. Keeping the biceps at the ear, we're going to lower the trunk. At the same time, we're just going to lift the one leg up. So that would be for the counterbalance. And try to bring the trunk, arms, and the trailing leg. They're all in one line parallel to the floor. And try to look into the front wall. So I think that way, probably some people find that's the easy way. Once you're done, tried enough onto the one side, try to do onto the second side. So I'm showing the another way. You can grab, so now I'm doing the second side with a different way. Grab the upper leg with both the hands and the rest of the body get into the pose. And then at the end, we can just bring both hands up. While I'm talking, getting into the balance pose is difficult, but I'm trying to explain as I get into the pose. So the arms, trunk, trailing leg will be in one line parallel to the floor. So some people find that's easy way. Awesome. Most people doing this pose is correctly. And Virabhadrasana 4. Similar way, grab the ankle with the same side hand. Lower the trunk, raise the other hand up, and we will push or pull the folded leg up and push it away from the body. Great. And we will try onto the second side. Virabhadrasana 4. Warrior 4. Back. So, raise the hand if you knew any of the benefit of the Virabhadrasana. So all the Virabhadrasana have some kind of common benefit. Do anybody know? It directly works onto our solar plexus, the Nabhi chakra, or there is another name is Manipura chakra. That's the throat of the energy. Out of all the chakras, the Manipura chakra is the main one for the energy, the main energy distribution center. That directly works on that. Also, we get more confidence when we do this poses. It boosts our confidence level. All right, or you can Google the benefits of Virabhadrasana. I'm just saying that there are so many other benefits regarding the stretches, muscles, joints. There will be a big list, but I'm just talking about the common main benefits. Okay, let's lay down on a stomach. And rest into Makarasana, the crocodile pose for 10 seconds. Next, let's do the Viparita Naukasana. Extend both hands forward, both feet towards back, feet together. Next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest chin up. Pull both legs up away from the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and bring the body down, lay down into Makarasana again, crocodile pose. You can alternatively, one time you can bring the right face down or you can left face down in Makarasana. Next we will do Dhanurasana, bow pose. Bring both feet together, fold at the knees, grab the ankles, right to right, left to left. Next inhalation, pull both legs up, away from the floor. The upper body will automatically lifted up. There will be some rocking movements as we breathe in and out. That would be the natural movements. So it will be beneficial that massage our internal organs into the abdomen area. Very slowly bring the body down, back into Makarasana, crocodile pose for 10 seconds, full relax. Immediately you feel the relax, you will start feeling the sensation of relaxation. It will start coming out from the joints, body parts, muscles. Next, let's turn around and lay down on a back. We'll do half Naukasana, Ardha Naukasana, or half boat pose. Knee straight, elbow straight, raise both hands up so we can see the toenails through the fingernails. Just a 30-degree, the legs and trunk 30-degree with the floor. And holding in a pose, as soon as we start shaking the body, so you can just bring the body down. Gently lay down in Shavasana, full relax. Bring both legs together, fold at the knees. We will do Pavan Muktasana with both legs together, lift both feet up and embrace both the lower legs in the arms. Pull both the knees toward the chest. Deep inhale. As we exhale, raise the head up and try to bring the knees and face together. Hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. Then inhale, bring the head back onto the floor and holding the folded legs tightly at the chest, we will roll the body side by side. We can go all the way from elbow touching to the floor to the other side, elbow touching to the floor. So we'll be almost 180-degree rotation, half circle. And then we will do rocking front and back. From feet goes onto the floor to the back of the head going on the floor. So we did roll, rock and roll. Stay within the back area. This activity will massage the back, massage the spine, and relax. Lay down in Shavasana for full relax. Bring both feet together. Fold at the right knee. So right foot will be at the left knee. Now with the left hand bringing outward of the right knee, push the right knee down onto the floor towards left. Extend the right hand perpendicular to the floor to the right and turn the head towards right. Look into the right palm. Feel the full twist at the spine. Inhale, come back. Straighten both the legs and hold at the left knee. Bring the right hand outward of the left knee and push the left knee down to the floor on right side. So left hand is extended perpendicular to the body onto the left. Turn the head towards left and look into the left palm. the full twist, the spinal twist, and come back. Lay down into Shavasana for 10 seconds. Okay, next, we'll do Uttan Padasana. Bring both feet together, both palms beside the hips, palm facing down. Raise both legs up. Stretch the toes up, so toes pointing toward the ceiling. Knees straight, legs are 90 degrees with the floor. Hold 10 more seconds, and then we will start lowering them. This pose also called Ardha Halasana, the half plow pose. But this is not an inversion, so this is safe for everyone to do that. Start lowering the legs just inch by inch. Very slowly, gently bring them down. No crash landing, engage the core muscles so we can have full control on the lowering legs. And gently rest the feet onto the floor and lay down into Shavasana for 10 seconds. Okay, next we'll do one of the inversions. So you could do bridge pose, you could do the Chakrasana, but if you are unable to do any of the inversions, then get into Matsyasana. So I will give instruction for Matsyasana because other people, they already know the inversion, how to do that. So bring both the hands under the body, keeping the legs straight, toes pointed out. You could do this pose with cross leg as well, but I'm showing today with the straight leg. Lift the upper body as high as possible, then holding the trunk up, just bring top of the head onto the floor. So we should be able to see the back wall, even the baseboard of the back wall. And stay in the pose. This is Matsyasana. Other people will complete the inversion and then stay in Matsyasana. Yeah, you could do full Halasana as well. So Halasana, Chakrasana, Setubandhasana, any of these poses is fine. Let's wrap up the pose in about 20 seconds. Then I'll request everyone to get back into Shavasana and then Matsyasana. The people already in Matsyasana, stay there. And I'm getting ready for the Yoga Nidra audio. Okay. Now transition into Matsyasana, everybody. In about 15 to 20 seconds, we will be starting the Yoga Nidra. You can make any final movements, final arrangements. If you want to cover yourself up, if you want to turn the lights down, go ahead and do that. So you should be fully comfortable, should be listening the instructions very carefully. Okay, now transition into Shavasana and ready for Yoga Nidra. You can feel the body weight is transferring to the floor. You can breathe in and out normal. You can keep full awareness on breathing only. And let's pay attention to the instructions.
બંને પગને બિલકુલ ઢીલા છોડી દો. મેક શ્યોર કે દે આર રેસ્ટિંગ. બંને પગ બિલકુલ ઢીલા. અનુભવ કરો કે બંને પગમાં અત્યારે તમને કેવા સેન્સેશન થઈ રહ્યા છે. From toes to your calf muscles, from calf muscles to knee joints, thighs, hips, everywhere. Just bring your awareness over there. and experience what is going on. બહાર નીકળતા દરેક શ્વાસ સાથે તમારા બંને પગ વધુ ને વધુ રિલેક્સ થતા જશે. જસ્ટ રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ. પગમાં જે રિલેક્સેશનના સેન્સેશન થઈ રહ્યા છે એનો અનુભવ કરો. જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ. Good. Now bring your awareness on your stomach, your back, your chest, and this middle part of your body. Peat, chest. આ તમામ ભાગમાં તમારું ધ્યાન લાવો અને you will experience કે with each breath coming out you will be feeling more relaxation over there. શ્વાસની ગતિ સાથે જે પેટની ચેસ્ટની જે મૂવમેન્ટ થતી હોય એ મૂવમેન્ટને એક્સપિરિયન્સ કરો. જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ ધીસ મૂવમેન્ટ્સ. એન્ડ પીઠ ચેસ્ટ આ દરેક જગ્યાએ થઈ રહેલા રિલેક્સેશનના સેન્સેશનને અનુભવ કરો. આ બધા જ પાર્ટ્સ રિલેક્સ થઈ રહ્યા છે. જસ્ટ રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ. अब अपने दोनों हाथों को बिल्कुल ढीला छोड़ दें और उन्हें रिलैक्स होने दें. दोनों हाथ बिल्कुल ढीले, बिल्कुल at ease. Let them relax themselves. You just have to keep your awareness in your hands, shoulders, elbow joints, wrist, your palms, fingers, fingertips. Everything is just relaxing. Just experience it. Relax, relax, relax. आपके दोनों पैर, कमर, पीठ, चेस्ट, बैक, दोनों हाथ पूरी तरह से रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं. अब अपना ध्यान अपने चेहरे पर ले आए. गर्दन, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, दोनों कान, एवरीवेयर, हर जगह पे ये रिलैक्सेशन के सेंसेशंस फैल रहे हैं. जस्ट ऑब्जर्व, जस्ट एक्सपीरियंस दें. सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा सब कुछ रिलैक्स हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है. अब अपने पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें. दोनों पैरों के तलुओं से लेकर फ्रॉम टोज टू टॉप ऑफ योर हेड, सिर से पांव तक पूरा शरीर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है. रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स. पूरे शरीर में शांति का एहसास. शांति, निरंतर शांति, 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 शांति. इस वक्त आपका पूरा शरीर आराम की स्थिति में है. ये शरीर की निद्रा है. यह शरीर के हर हिस्से की, हर पार्ट की निद्रा है. मगर मन आपका आधा जागा हुआ है. यू आर एंजॉयिंग दिस स्लीप ऑफ योर बॉडी कॉन्शियसली. और इसीलिए यह योग निद्रा है. ये एक ऐसी योग क्रिया है जो हमारे शरीर और मन को भरपूर आराम देती है। इस आराम का अनुभव करें। हर होनहार इंसान हमेशा ही योग क्रियाओं का अभ्यास करता है। आप भी कर रहे हैं। इसी योग के कारण हर दिन हर पल आप अधिक से अधिक सकारात्मक होते जा रहे हैं। लोगों के साथ आपके रिश्ते और स्वयं के साथ आपके रिश्ते हर दिन अच्छे होते जा रहे हैं। आपके शरीर की हर कोशिका, each and every cell of your body is working perfectly. Each and every cell of your body is working perfectly and efficiently. इस वक्त आप योग निद्रा का अभ्यास कर रहे हैं। हर दिन हर तरह से आप बेहतर बेहतर और बेहतर होते जा रहे हैं। हर दिन हर तरह से आप बेहतर बेहतर और बेहतर होते जा रहे हैं। Every day, in every way, you are getting better, better and better. अब कुछ ही समय में मैं 1 से 10 की गिनती करूंगा। कुछ ही समय में मैं 1 से 10 की गिनती करूंगा। जैसे जैसे 10 तक जाऊंगा, आप पूर्ण जागृत अवस्था की ओर आते जाएंगे, भरपूर आराम के बाद। 1, 2, धीरे धीरे बाहर आते जाएं। 3, 4, 5। जब मैं 10 कहूंगा, पूरी तरह से जागृत होंगे, पहले के मुकाबले अधिक फ्रेश होंगे, तरोताजा होंगे। 6, 7, 8, 9 और 10।
Raise both hands up over the body. Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja, make them warm. Press the warm hands over the eyes and face. And let's keep the eyes closed till the end of the session. Slide the hands down over the face. Give body a big stretch, Yastikasana stick pose. We are concluding our session fairly quickly right after we come back. So continue with the closed eyes till end. Fold at both the knees and roll the body onto the right side. For a couple of breath in and out. Then with the help of the palms, bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture. With closed eyes, we'll do the Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Make a Vishnu Mudra on right hand. Deep inhale on left, deep exhale on right, then deep inhale on right and deep exhale on left. So making the full round, left to right, right to left. We are starting from left and we will end when we breathe out on left. Let's do for a minute. Complete the cycle when you breathe out on left. And bring both palms together, top of each other in left. We will chant 3 Mahamrutyunjaya mantra followed by short meditation. During meditation, keep awareness at Sahasrara Chakra, the crown of the head. That we will end by 1 Omkar and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja, make them warm. Place the warm hand over the eyelid face, move the palms over the eyes, gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face, gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good evening, everyone. Jai Shri Krishna and good night. I'm going to unmute you guys so we can just complete the session. It's already 7:38. We ran over extra 8 minutes.
Thank you. Thank you, Bakul Bhai.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you, Bakulbhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
તરત રાજીવભાઈ નું સેશન શરૂ થઈ જશે હમણાં ચાલો
Thank you, Bakul Bhai.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai.